Hello, hello. How are we doing this fine afternoon? Hopefully we're all doing well. Let's see if everything updated correctly. Okay. I think everything we got set. Didn't plug in a controller. Always dash. Command remember. I think everything's okay. Alright. Welcome! This game is designed to teach you the very basics of Japanese Hiragana. You'll learn how to read and write all of the Hiragana characters during the course of your adventure. When your adventure is complete, you'll be ready to move to more advanced Japanese studies. For now, let's begin. Brr, it's cold, but it's a beautiful evening. Claire, what are you doing out here? Get out of the snow. Eric, I'm heading to the tavern. Gotta get the chill out of my bones. I'll join you, come on. Come on! Alright, it's lovely and warm in here. Oh, actually skips the slug. Anyway, you know how I am. I can't resist admiring the night sky. You haven't changed much these past few years, Claire. Neither of you, Eric. It's good to know that I can always count on you to come looking for me. You bet. Let's have a drink. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, I like this guy. Hello. It's Leon. Oh, of course it's Leon. Uh-oh. Is this a love triangle potential? Hi, mind if I join you for a drink? Leon? Weren't you kicked out of the village? Yeah, that was just a small misunderstanding. The elder thought I stole his prized pumpkins, but I didn't. I didn't steal them. Prized pumpkins. It's all behind us now. We had a good old laugh about it before. But you baked pumpkin pie and gave it to everyone in the village. Exactly, that's baking, not stealing. It's good to be back. Oh boy. Such a beautiful day. Clear skies, pure white snow all around. Simply wonderful. Since I have some errands, I better not tarry. Where should I go first? Who's this ruffian looking? He's got a scar on his cheek. Excuse me, miss. May I have a moment? A stranger. Never seen him before. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Tell me something. Do you understand me when I say... I'm guessing that says konnichiwa. No, I'm sorry. I didn't catch that. That's too bad. What's with this guy? What's this strange language he's speaking? Now, don't be racist, Claire. Farewell. Oh shit, this dude's got magic? I can sense he's up to evil. I need to follow him. Alright, now we're being racist to sell Claire. It's too easy to conquer tiny nations like this. Oh, maybe she wasn't racist. There's no resistance. Stop. Why? You can't do this. I don't see anybody trying to stop me. You couldn't stop me even if you tried. I'll wipe that smug look off your face. Okay, triple question marks appear. We got a rockin' tune here. This is some Guilty Gear soundtrack? Alright, let's go. You're awfully brave, girl. Oh shit, we got some synth? Alright. However, you can't lay a finger on me. If you can't even understand Japanese, you can't hope to dispel my magic. Japanese? Is he talking about the weird words he spoke before? Let's see what you can do against my Hiragana warriors. So-and-so has summoned allies. Oh, snap. Evil Hiragana warrior strikes, or enemy Hiragana warriors. They're strong. What the heck are these things? There's no way. I can't. We gotta fight. You punch? We're a punch girl? I'm getting bodied. Do you surrender? So your attacks have no effect on my Hiragana warriors? The only way you could ever defeat me is if you understood my language. But you will never understand Japanese. You'll never learn. It's time to finish this. Goodbye. Damn, one shot. There's nobody else in my way. This village is as good as conquered. It's time to move to the next hopeless village. I can't believe he's so strong. He said to defeat him, I need to learn Japanese. Several weeks have passed since the dreadful events in the village. Oh, I guess everybody just kind of recovered? I mean, the signs are kind of fucked up on these houses. Claire, our heroine, has spent countless hours helping rebuild the village. The mysterious Japanese mage left many of his Hiragana warriors roaming the lands around the village. Claire has come up with a plan to defeat them. Alright, Claire, what do we got? Okay, everybody. Today is the day we learn to fight back, or we begin to fight back against the Hiragana warriors. I spent a long time researching this Japanese language that we need to learn in order to dispel the mage's magical power. Okay, well, Claire, how did you learn the Japanese language? Once we start learning the language, we can begin to defeat the Hiragana warriors that have invaded the land. I sent a letter to the capital asking for the help with our challenge. The Great Library is sending one of their best scholars to aid us. The power of Japanese. Good afternoon. Ah, it looks like she's just arrived. Hello. You must be Misaki. I'm Claire. It's great to meet you. Nice to meet you, Claire. I've been informed of your situation. Thank you for coming to help us. You're welcome. As you've probably heard, I'm Japanese, just like the strange mage that caused the damage here. Please don't think we're similar. That's right, we're not racist in this household. In truth, he's an evil magician named Nobro. My people have been trying to defeat him for generations. As you've gathered, the only way to destroy the Hiragana warriors he summons is using knowledge of the Japanese language. Starting today, I will be your teacher. Alright, please teach us everything you know. Okay, let's head inside. Okay, to get started, Claire's volunteered. No worries, I don't want to see this town in trouble ever again. I'll learn Japanese and take down every single one of these Hiragana warriors. Thanks, Eric. I knew I could count on you. Hey, you're in this game. That's cool. You got a little bit of a tan, though. You can count on me, too. I want to learn Japanese and travel to Japan in the future. Good idea, Leon. Japan is an amazing place full of beautiful scenery and wonderful people. Okay, Tourism Board of Japan paid for this video game. Lovely ladies, I bet. Alright, Leon, calm down. Yeah, that's right. Keep focused, Leon. Okay, attention please. First I'm going to give you a rundown of what we'll be learning. Please pay attention. You'll want to make sure you have a notebook and pen handy. Taking notes is the first step to success. Okay, do I actually have a notebook and pen? That's okay, we'll do this raw. That means you, player, get a pen and notebook. I'll be waiting. Okay, I've taken a little bit of Japanese in college, so this is going to be a review. Okay, Japanese has a unique system made up of 3 different types of characters. These set of characters are known as Hiragana, Katakana, and Kanji. Hiragana is the basic set of characters, and by using Hiragana, you can form almost any sentence in Japanese. We will be focusing our efforts on Hiragana during your adventure. The other 2 character sets are a bit different, the sequels. Katakana is used exclusively to represent words from foreign languages. Kanji is a complex character set borrowed from Chinese picture symbols. Kanji is quite advanced, but learning it is very rewarding. Alright, back to Hiragana. There are 46 basic Hiragana characters, and each one is used to represent a unique sound or syllable. You can make an additional 25 Hiragana characters by adding small strokes to specific characters. We'll learn this as we go. Learning a new language can be daunting. If you begin to feel overwhelmed, take a break and come back with a refreshed mind. With persistence and bravery, you can learn all the Hiragana. Remember to take lots of notes as we go, revise your notes every day, and you'll soon commit all the Hiragana to memory. Okay, got my notebook and pen ready. You know what? Actually, let me pause real quick. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. We don't have a notebook. We've got the back of some statements that we're going to use temporarily because I don't think I've bought a notebook since 2009. Okay, let's go. First 5 Hiragana characters. I'll go through each character individually and teach you how to write it and pronounce it. At the end of this chapter, we'll have a quiz, so do your best. After the quiz, we'll travel outside the village and fight some Hiragana warriors. The first 5 characters are known as short vowels. These short vowels are A, I, U, E, O. Okay, you can see I've written them above. Let's go through them one by one. Alright, so we got A, E, U, E, O. Alright, I'll just write this down in my busted ass. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, there's voices? Cool. So that's the equivalent of A in English. You pronounce it as A. Is a short vowel. Let's practice writing it. Okay. So it was what? Left to right cross, then it was vertical top down, then you do the circle. I think is how you write those are the strokes for it, right? Yeah. Now it's your turn. It's a good idea to write the character multiple times. Write it large or small to get it perfect. Here's some tips for you. The horizontal line is slightly curved. You should draw the line in 3 separate strokes. Well, let's listen to it again. Okay, see it written one more time. Okie dokie. Alright, next character. E is the equivalent of I in English. You pronounce it as E. Short vowel. Let's practice writing it. So it should go left dash, then right dash. One more time. Practice writing the character. Some tips. The first line is slightly longer. Both lines are slightly curved. We can do the next one. Drawing that looked like a Christian fish impaled by a little cross. Oh, wow. That's really descriptive, and I know exactly what you mean. Huh. Well done. U is the equivalent of the vowel U in English. Pronounce this as U. U. Okay, practice writing it. So you've got the dash that goes left to right on top, and then you've got the curved line on bottom going left to right. That's right. One more time. Okay, we'll hear the pronunciation one more time. We'll see the writing. Yeah, the order to actually doing this is important and will come up when you start learning the kanji because there is a way to do it and then there's like, anyway, we'll get there when we get there. Okay, this is the equivalent of E in English, pronounced as eh. It's pronounced as eh. I've had better. One more time. So we've got like a dash on top of a Z. Alright. Then we'll watch the writing animation. Okay. Alright, tilt the top stroke properly. Right, the whole character should be made in just 2 strokes. That's right. 2 strokes, 2 pumps. Okay, next character. O is the equivalent of O in English. We pronounce this as O. Okay, so this is another 2 character where you're gonna do the cross, then you go around. Yep. Okay, one more time. So this should look pretty similar to I think it was, except the curvature is a little bit different, plus you've got the dash on top. So we'll see the pronunciation one more time. Yeah, it is kind of like okay. Yeah, so the left one and the right one sort of look similar, but you can kind of tell by the curve on the one on the right. It's a little bit different, plus it's got a dash. Okay, so now we've covered the 5 hiragana. Good job so far. These are the 5 characters, a, I, e, u, o, form the basic vowels of the hiragana system. Think of them as the equivalents of the English a, I, u, e, o. Okay. That brings us to the end of our lesson. Would you like to save your progress so far? Yeah, I think I would. Okay, first save. We're going to have to do multiple rolling saves. Are we save scumming this? Who knows? I gotta check. What is the speed running thing on this? What's the world record for speed running this? Okay, how did you go with the lesson? What? Good, I think. It seems like a lot to take in. Yes, I've given you quite a bit of information to remember. The best thing to do is practice writing and saying the characters out loud. Be sure to get the pronunciation perfect, as it will play a big part in forming Japanese words. This is true. Misaki, I have a couple of questions. Yeah, me too. I'm happy to answer your questions before we do a quiz. What do you want to know? Well, so far we've learned 5 characters, but it doesn't seem like I can make any Japanese words using these letters yet. What gives? Well, the letters we have learned are all vowels. In order to start making Japanese words, we'll need to learn some consonants as well. You'll learn some in the next lesson. Misaki, I'm having trouble writing the characters out. They're way different from English letters. What do I do? Well, practice makes perfect, Leon. In order to the strokes, the order of strokes is probably the most important part of writing. Yes, this is true. 1 hour and 27 minutes. Damn. Alright. Later on, you'll be able to review this lesson, so watch the animations once more and memorize the order of strokes. Yeah, I want to say left to right. Typically, your rules in writing all Japanese letters, the first rule is it goes left to right, followed by top to bottom. It will make sense as you start writing more and more characters. Okay, any more questions, guys? Alright, all good, Claire. Thanks, Misaki. Great, let's move on to our first quiz. Oh shit, I've missed this. Okay, in order to quiz you on what you've learned, I'll send you out to fight Hiragana warriors. I have to make sure you're ready. Okay, here we go. Question 1. What is this character? Well, what do we think this is? O. I think it's A. Correct, well done. Question 2. What character is this? I, U. You go with E. Okay. Question 3. What character is this? I, O, U. We're going to go U. Alright. What is the character for the English vowel O? Alright, so we've got these 3. So, O, I, E. This is I, E. This should be O. Okay. Okay, what is the character for the English vowel I? So I believe the top one is A. This one should be E, and then this one is U. Right? Alright, completed your first quiz. Nice! Yeah, good job, Leon. You fucking contributed. Good job, everybody. Easy. I'm proud of you all. I think you're ready to challenge the Hiragana warriors in battle. Alright, the Hiragana warriors surround the village are fairly weak. Using the knowledge you have from me, I'm confident you can defeat them. We'll go after the bigger, stronger Hiragana warriors after future lessons, one step at a time. Let's do this. Everybody follow me to the village outskirts. Alright, Claire, let's go. Exploration. So we can use arrow keys or WASD, either or, and then menu is what? Escape key, enter return selections. Alright, seemingly standard controls. Alright, to move your characters, use the arrow keys. WASD. Okay, from the main menu, your character's stats, equipment, save the game. Make sure you save the game before quitting or you will lose. Okay, that's good to know. We'll save before I quit manually. This is the old ways. If you lose a battle, you will have to reload from your last save point. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is the old ways. I love it. Okay, good luck. So, well, like it says, What kind of skills we got here? Claire is a brawler, Misaki's a scholar, warrior, a lancer. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, these are the answers. What kind of gear do we have here? Is there like a tab? Oh, Jesus. Alright, you know what? Rolling saves. Let's see. I sense Hiragana warriors nearby. Are they going to be on the overworld or is this random battle? Let's find out. Everybody be on your guard. Are we doing this chrono trigger? No. Oh! Blank appears, blank appears, blank appears. I love this battle music though. There they are. Let's get them. Yeah. No, Eric, Leon, be careful. Oh, these two dumbasses just going right out the gate. Huh? We can't hurt them. Stay back. You can't just attack them head on. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. They were kidnapped? Oh, snap. Of course, it's the two men that just get kidnapped immediately. Alright, two of the Hiragana warriors fled, carrying Eric and Leon with them. Just right off the bat. Alright, what do we do, Misaki? Thanos snapped. Yeah, stay calm. Listen carefully to my instructions and we'll be able to take down this one. In order to defeat Hiragana warriors, we have to use our Japanese knowledge to hit them with their matching letter or character. Hit them with your TAC Infinite, TAC Infinite, yeah. For example, we're fighting against the character right now. Or, I mean, I don't know what that is. Wait, A? Oh, A, yeah. This means you hit the character with the English equivalent of language. So that's the letter A, right. That's it. It's our turn. Select English from the command menu, then find the right letter to use and select it to attack. If you get the right answer, you'll damage the enemy. If you get the wrong answer, the enemy won't take damage. Okay, you'll have to keep hitting with the correct answer in order to defeat it. Got it, let's do it. Battle tutorial. In battle, you take turns in order to deal damage. As Misaki said, to do damage, correct answers. Careful. The enemy can damage you much easier, so be careful. Got it. Okay. We got MP gauges? What are we, limit breaking in this motherfucker? Okay. Healing, support, sure. Got it. MP, I understand how that works. Arrow keys to command. Got it. Let's see. Your characters will learn more support skills as they get stronger when in battle to earn money and experience points, which is a lovely character. Man, this was just a straight up RPG. I love it. Okay. Oh, you are getting bodied. Oh shit, we got 78 yen? I mean, I don't know what that character is. Good job. But Eric and Leon, they got captured by those Hiragana warriors. Let's go after them. They can't have gotten very far. Legally distinct Tales of Victory theme? Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's explore the forest and find them both. There's no time to waste. Claire, let's take these before we go. Huh? What are these funny shaped bottles? Are we getting this potion? Drugs? These are a popular drink in Japan. Drink one of these ramune to restore your health points. Don't be afraid to use them at a pinch. When one of us falls, we'll use one of these to revive. It'll bring us back, restore some HP. We got 5 times ramune, 3x revives. Oh shit, did she give us some Pocari Sweat? So I can use these in field. Okay, well, let's just save since we did the tutorial. I don't want to read all that again. Alright, let's go looking. Right, left, right. Can I not interact? Okay, it's just a sign that I can't interact with. Oh shit. Blank appears. Get fucked. We can't leave until... I'm not trying to leave. Okay, so I can't go this way. Alright, I understand. My fault. Oh, we're starting to body these motherfuckers. Oh, here's one of them. Where am I? You got captured by those Hiragana warriors. Luckily, we managed to find you. Oh, that's awkward. Are you injured? I'm a little bruised, hurt my arm a bit. take it slow, hang back. Claire and I will take care of any of these we encounter. Thanks for rescuing me. Alright, let's go. You know what? Let me turn the... Doesn't have to default. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, we've got two people? Okay, so we've got an E, an E, and an E. I suppose it would make sense to... Oops, no. Yes. And then we want to answer this. Yes. Okay, and then we want to answer E. Oops. There we go. Alright. What happened? You got your butt kicked, that's what happened. How embarrassing. Do you feel okay? Are you hurt? Well, it hurt. My leg is killing me. We'll take it slow. You hang back for now. Claire and I will take care of any foes we encounter. Alright, thanks for coming to find me. I owe you one. Don't mention it. Let's go. Alright. There's still a few more Hiragana warriors to clear out, so we should be careful. Head back to the forest exit north of here and check what enemies are beyond. Okay, make our way north. Got it. We got like any hidden items here? Any off paths? What was my last answer? E? Oh wait, no, we don't have any of those. So we'll do E. Is this the first time we've seen an O? So top one is E. Bottom one should be an O. If I'm doing my... Alright, this is getting a little out of control. But you know what? XP is XP. We got the A on top of the O. Oops, hold on. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. No. Oh, we got actual skills, bless and reflect. Okay. Alright. A weak healing spell, costs 3 MP. Alright. Grants small defense boost to all party members. It's not really reflect, is it? That's more just like a plus defense. Alright, forest exit up ahead. There are much stronger hero warriors outside the forest. It seems like we've taken care of the remaining hero warriors. What do we do? Well, we gotta learn a bit more before we brave the dangers outside the forest. So let's head back to town, regroup, and get ready for another study session. Alright, can't wait to even learn more. Sure. Okay, we're learning some more. Do you have your notebook and pen ready? We're going to learn our second set of Hiragana characters. Here's 5 new characters to learn in this lesson. Go through each character individually and teach you how to write and pronounce it. So at the end of this chapter, there'll be a quiz. Ganbate. Oh, so we're doing things in the K's. Okay. The characters we're learning today are in this lesson are Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko. Notice how these sound similar to our vowel sounds. You pronounce these syllables the same way, but with a hard K in front. That's right, a hard K. I can't wait till we do the hard R's. I'll pronounce each one of these for you, and we'll get the right idea. These characters are very commonly used in Japanese. Since each character represents a syllable instead of a single letter, you can form full Japanese words quite quickly. Okay, here's our first new character. It's a consonant followed by a vowel and makes up a single syllable. Okay? Now let's practice writing it. This might actually teach pretty okay. Yeah, I think so. So I think this one here should be a 3-stroke. You'll do left to right with that, I don't want to say it's like a triangle, followed by the dash, but we'll see. So 3 strokes. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Like a piece of paper. Okay. Alright, hear pronunciation again. See the writing animation. Yeah, I'll try to go a little bit slower. Okay. So, got that. Continue the lesson. The next character. Ki. It's a consonant followed by a vowel. It makes up a single syllable. Okay, so this one should also be 3 strokes. So you've got left to right. You should be the top dash going, then the one after that. Then you make like a swish. Down and a swish. 1, 2, 3. Now, is that technically 4 or is that 3 strokes? I guess we'll see what they say. I'll say one more time. Okay, depending on the font or script, it can be written in 3 or 4 strokes. Okay, so this is like a penmanship thing. I think officially it's 4, but you can really round it into 3. So we'll hear the pronunciation one more time. Ki. And then we'll see the writing animation one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll write down 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's continue the next lesson. Get ready for the next character. Get ready for the next battle. Ku. Uh-huh. Ku. Alright, let's practice writing it. Should go left to right. One more time. Alright, let's hear the pronunciation. We'll see the writing of this one more time. Just write that. Alright. Ke. It's a consonant followed by a vowel, makes up a single syllable. Ke. So this one should also be a 3 strokes. You'll start with the top down on the left. Then I think you do the horizontal dash, followed by the vertical on the right side. All right, let's practice writing it. Yeah, one more time. So go vertical on the left, then we'll do horizontal line, another vertical line. So pronunciation and writing animation. Yep. Okay, and then I think this is the last one. Ko. Consonant followed by ko. So we'll see how it's written. Should go 2 strokes. One more time. You could technically do it in 1. Okay, yeah, 2 strokes. So we'll hear the pronunciation. Ko, and then we'll watch the writing. So left to right top, and then left to right bottom. So we'll write that. Okay. That's it. We finished the set of hiragana. So now we're up to 10 characters that we know. Okay, these 5 characters, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, are all quite commonly used, so be sure to memorize them. Okay, now that we've covered the characters, here's an interesting tidbit you should know. What would you think if I told you we could learn another 5 new characters within a few minutes? Oh shit, we're doing modifiers? Oh fuck. I'm gonna blast your brain out. Okay. You'd say I was crazy, right? Well, I'll show you what I mean. First, what would you say to save your progress bar? So this is good. So this will teach you how modifiers work, because I think we'll probably do G's next. Okay. Yes, so this is an amazing feature of the hiragana writing system called a dakuten, or ten-ten. Dakuten are little symbols what look like in the above images. So they're like a little quotation mark, little dash, 2 dashes. Okay, what are these little characters used for? Well, when you add them to another hiragana character, you can make an entirely new sound. This is true. So you have the first character that we learned earlier, which is ka, and then you put the dakuten, and then you have ga. So that was what, a 3-stroke? Then you add the 2 dashes, so that becomes a 5-stroke technically. Right? Yep, you take ka, add the dakuten marks. Okay. When you see hiragana, you already know the dakuten symbol attached. You'll know what you need to pronounce it a bit. Oh, when you see the hiragana, you already know the dakuten symbol attached. Okay. Any hiragana that starts with a k sound will turn into a syllable starting with a g sound. The g sound is always pronounced with a hard G. Don't be tempted to pronounce it like a j sound or like a J. So I'll go through our 5 new characters and I'll show you what they become when you add a dakuten. Ga. Okay, so you write the k as normal or the ka as normal, then you add your dakuten marks in the position. Yeah, we'll pronounce it one more time. Ga. Okay, so this is the ga in hiragana. Okay, so you can practice writing, right? So you'd essentially do the ka, right, left, right, and then you add the 2 little hyphens there. Okay, next one is gi. You'd write ki as normal, then add your dakuten marks. God, I can't even read anymore. This is fucking my brain up. Her pronunciations are pretty quiet. Gi. Yeah, I don't know that I can isolate that individually. Maybe I'll turn on the music after this. Gi. Okay, you can practice writing gi in your notebook, so it's the same as ki. 2 modifier has got it. Gu. You can pronounce this as goo. You write ku as normal, then you add your dakuten marks in the position shown in the image above. So I think the dakuten marks almost always go on like the top right of each hiragana symbol. I think that's a safe thing. Okay. Gu. Gu. Alright, so practice writing gu in your notebooks now. Ge. You pronounce this as ge, so you write ke as normal, then add your dakuten marks in the position shown in the image above. Ge. Ge. Okay. Ge in your notebooks. We'll do. I just wrote it. That's not Japanese. Go. Okay, you would pronounce this as go. So write ko as normal, then add your dakuten marks in the position shown in the image above. So go. Pronounce one more time. Go. Okay. Practice writing go in your notebooks now. So we got the top, followed by the bottom, and then the 2 hyphens. Got it? Yeah, it. That's when you've already gotten the habit of speed writing hiragana. You're fluent. Okay, we've now finished this set. Many hiragana characters can have dakuten attached to them, but not all of them. As we learn more characters, I'll teach you ones that can have dakuten added. So now we've got up to 15, just like that. Efficient. Okay, you've obtained Study Guide 2. Use this from the items menu and quickly revise this lesson. Okay, great lesson today. Hope you've all taken a bit of information from this. Sure did, Misaki. Thanks to you, I know way more hiragana than before. I really like those dakuten marks. Who knew it'd be so easy to turn one sound into another? If we count all the hiragana we know, including the ones with dakuten, we know 15. That's 15 different Japanese characters. Thanks, Misaki. I'm so glad you're all enjoying the lesson, but now it's quiz time. Okay, question 1. What is this character in the bottom? So our options are ka, ki, and ko. Let's go with ko. Okay, well done. Question 2, what character is this? Well, you should know what this is. This is it. So this is either ke, ko, or ki. So let's go with ke. All right, well done. Question 3, what is this character? So we've got what we've learned earlier, but it's also got the dakuten marks on it. So our options are ki, gi, or ku. Ku. Well, I think we can just rule out for the fact that it's got the Dakuten that it's probably starting with a G. This is Gi. Those Dakuten are small. Yeah, they are quite small. I guess that's a good point. Correct, well done. Question 4. What is the character for the English sound Ka? So we've got 3 options here. This one, so we've got Ka, Ku, and E. That's from the first set, and these we just recently learned. So it should be the top one. Correct, well done. Okay, what is the character for the English sound Ge? So Ge, we know, should have the Gakuten marks on Dakuten. I don't know why I keep putting a G in front of it. So it's not the top one, so it's either the middle or bottom, but Ge, we know, is it with the Dakuten marks. Okay, well done. You've completed the quiz. Alright, take a break and head down to town. Recommend visiting the weapon shop. Oh, that's right. I guess there's equipment I should consider. You might be able to purchase some new equipment for our next adventure. When you're finished exploring town, come find me and we'll continue our study. Oh, this person's got a little quest marker, I'm guessing, or some kind of interactable thing. Alright, what do you want, lady? Actually, hold on. Let's... Nope. Which one? What does ME even stand for? Main effect? Something effect? Because if I could just isolate which one is them speaking. Hello again, what would you like to do? Revise the lesson? Oh, so not quite. You got anything to say? Hello, I'm waiting for Misaki to teach me. Okay. Does the dog speak Japanese? Oh shit, the dog speaks. My name's Steve. Pleasure to meet y'all. Alright, Steve, what's up? I might be the wisest old dog in town, but I can teach y'all a few tricks. Actually, no, I cannot. I'm a dog. Carry on. Alright, Steve. Is the snowman dog? Oh, Jesus, this is not what I expected the snowman to look like. Sir, are you just an albino? I'm a lonely snowman. Please leave me be. Oh, you're really going. Don't go. Oh, alright, we've got a bunch of interesting characters in this random RPG. So much to do today. I'm still cleaning up the mess from that magician a few weeks ago. If you don't want to help me, then shoo. Alright, is this random ominous dragon statue? Howdy, what's the latest? My daughter keeps learning new words at school, but she doesn't apply herself long enough to learn the actual meaning. If I could relive my education, I'd make sure I'd learn all I possibly could. Sure, you don't mind me, I'm just an old man. SC volumes controls the hiragana. Oh, sound effect. Okay. Mom says it's super dangerous to leave the village right now, so I just don't, okay? I'm saving up all my money to leave the village someday. I've hidden my life savings somewhere super secret. You'll never find it. Is that right? Dig around the vase and find something. 2 yen. Someone must have put this here on purpose. You kind of feel bad for taking it. Did I just steal this guy's savings? 2 yens, you broke bitch? I'm sorry, that's mean. Nothing else. My guy Leon is just asleep. So we've got the restaurant and inn. Well, let's check out the equipment shop, like they said. Oh, what's this cat say? It does not speak. Welcome. Ever since dangerous Hiragana warriors started roaming the land, I've set up shop in this village selling weapons and armor for protection. If you see anything you'd like, please let me know. Alright, what do we got here? Antidote. So we've got status effects I gotta worry about now? Okay. Remedy. Okay, right, but this is telling me... okay, so I move left to right to tell me who this... Okay, so who uses swords? She can't... Misaki? Misaki uses swords? Well, I guess that makes sense. Is that racist to assume the Japanese person in my party uses a samurai sword? Okay, well... Whatever, game. How much money do I have? Oh, not much at all. What the hell? You know what? We'll hold off for now. We'll see how bad it gets. Nope. just need to slowly. Is this anything? This movement is just really gliding. I just love food. I adore it. I'm waiting for Miss Misaki to teach me about Japanese cuisine. Okay. Hello, I speak good English, yes? You'd never guess that I was born in a non-English speaking country, yes? I practice my English every day. Sometimes I practice twice. Good for you, guy. Giggle. I love refreshing drinks. Miss Misaki said she will teach me about delicious Japanese beverages. I love his hair. It was immaculate. Some people in this world will tell you that you can't do something or another. Those people, all you need to say is, thus, I can and I will. Your actions are only as good as... Alright, I don't feel like reading all this. I guess... continue with new lessons. Alright, how was your day in town? You must be ready to continue. You can explore the world map, travel to our new destinations, head north of town to visit the world map. We want to visit Castor Marsh next. Leon and I are ready this time. We won't let you down. Okay, this helps. Having 2 extra party members. So we wanted to go to Castor Marsh. We got Ghoul Ruins. Is that advanced? Should I just stick to the script? Alcott Castle, Dorphin Town, Sunnyvale. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sunnyvale Farm, the Grim Tower. Alright, well, that's not ominous. Alright, let's go to Castor Marsh. Is this the marsh? So this is Castor Marsh. I've lived in the Snowleaf Village my whole life, but I've never come near this place. Why would you need to? This place is super boring. Come on, Leon. Maybe it was boring in the past, but now it's full of dangerous Hiragana warriors. It's best we stay alert. You read my mind, Claire. We'll clear out the Hiragana warriors as we go. By the way, if you're in a hurry, you can dash by holding the shift key while moving. Try it out. Oh, so this is how we get to an hour-and-a-half speedrun time. One more thing. If you're low on HP or need someone who's been knocked unconscious, return to town, stay at the inn. It'll restore us back to full health. Okay. Can't read these signs, can we? Alright. Okay, so we've got 2 letters here. What do we suppose these are? I'm gonna guess that these are in the k sound, so it should be the top one. We'll go with ka. We know what the bottom one is for sure. That's it, which is ke. Okay, so it's going to take more than 2 hits. So 3 hits will do it, roughly. Oh, of course, can't go past it. Oh, was that treasure? Oh, so we've got, what are these? Those Docten marks? Okay, what could this be? So slightly different. So the top one we already know is ka, but with the Docten it makes it a ga. No. I'm guessing probably going to be about 3 hits. The bottom one should be goo. Alright, good. Goo. Goo. Nope. Obtained a buckler. Oh my god, this is gonna make me... Who the f... Is this an accessory? I swear to god. Oh, maybe the pot lid? Nope. Oh, my kingdom for a controller. Yeah, we'll put it on Claire. Other than a pot lid. Okay, so we've got ga on the bottom, and then I think it had goo before, but this one doesn't have the Docten marks, so it should be ku. Okay. Quite certain this is a key. I might have to pay attention to Claire's health here. I'm guessing there's no off-screen? No. Oh, so we've got the top one with a dock 10, so we've got a gi and a key. Gi is on top. Since I've got key already selected, we'll just go kill key first. Oh shit, Leon's almost dead. Damn. That actually saved his ass. Sheesh. Gotta actually use these Ramunes. A wild cat appears. Damn, I'm getting used to the convenience of having like RPGs give you your health and mana back out of combat. This is... And then it doesn't even heal me to full on a level up? Holy smokes, what is this, Final Fantasy VII? Alright, we've got a ka on top and a ko on the bottom. Is there a tent in this game or something that I can use in the open world? Come on, man. Or tent equivalent? What is tent in Japanese? That I actually don't know. So that'd be a useful thing to learn. Oh, we did too much damage. My fault. Okay, so now we're two-shotting them. Oh wait, unless everybody has healed, then that wouldn't be so bad. Because that's just 3 mana. Haven't fought a boss yet, so that'd be interesting to see. I guess these just kind of lead the same way. Yeah. Oh no! It looks like the bridge is out. No sweat. I bet with some solid logs I could build a bridge to help us across. Okay, Eric. Well, if you know how, I'll give you a hand. And sorted them, let's hunt around for strong logs. 3 logs should be useful enough. But where to look? Well, how are we going to get over there? Uh-huh. Right, no, I understand. Alright, we've got a ga and a goo. Ga on top. Oh, look at that. Those leaves magically disappeared. Okay, so we've got a go on top and a ga on bottom. Go. Go. Ga. Oops. Oh, ga lives. Okay, treasure chest down there. Key appears. Where's key? There. Oh, there we go. I got my Ramune back. Now let's get these logs. Gi and get. Gi. Damn, the kanji version of this is gonna be fucking outrageous. How am I even gonna answer? Am I gonna have to spell out the kanji? I'm sorry, I'm trying to process this in real time. And my brain's melting. I can't handle it. Alright, this is a good log. Yep. 1 log. 2 log. 3 log. K and go. K. Go, ga. I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. Okay. Oops, nope, that's not what that was. Okay, calm down, video game. Slow. Slow. Nope, that's not. Oh, it's dead. Oh shit, did they learn new skills? Oh, speed up. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, well at least it's all party members, so that's appreciated. Support. Aha! Antidote. Useful. Oops. Oh my god, I'm lost. Another key. This one might not even have a chance to attack us. Alright, Claire. 70. Alright. Good job, Eric and Leon. We got it. Kiku. You can sense a strong foe nearby. Would you like to save your game before continuing? Okay, before I save, how much do I want to risk this biscuit? Alright, we're gonna leave Leon out a little bit. Alright, saved. What is this place? This never used to be here. I wonder, could this be where the Hiragana warriors are being summoned from? Must be, right? What else could it be here for? Maybe that Japanese magician guy just likes strange lawn art? This is true. I sense something powerful nearby. Maybe we should come back some other time. Uh-oh. No time for that. Watch out! Noburo appears. Ha ha ha! How sweet! You've come for another round of your punishment. Noburo. Misaki, what do we do? This guy kicked my butt last time I fought him. Just stay calm together, we can do this. I'm ready to take him down. Count on me. How courageous. Let's see what you've got. Noburo summon allies. We've got Ko and Ka. Everyone, listen carefully. Do not attack Noburo. Only attack the Hiragana warriors. We are not yet strong enough to defeat Noburo, but if we defeat enough of his summons, we can deplete his energy and live to see another day. Now, gambate. I mean, do your best. Okay. So, support, rolling. Ah, are you serious? I don't even have enough MP. Damn, this really is old school. Okay. We'll do... No, I don't know what I'm doing. Ko, we'll take the top one out first. So, Ko, support. I believe you have reflect, right? So let's hit everybody with some defense. We'll go with Ko. I'm gonna bank that those 2 hits should be enough to... Oops. Should be enough to kill the top one. Ka. Oops. Oh, that is actually a lot of defense. Oh, okay. So we put 1 hit on Ka. He just summoned E. Okay, so let's have her kill Ka. We'll do it for that. We'll have you do it. No, what did you just hit? No. There we go. We'll have you do backup on Ka just in case. Okay. So he summoned Goo is up top. Go is to the right of that. So we'll do... No, Goo. Yeah, Goo's top. So we will attack Goo. Then we will attack Go. Just to the right. Yes. Attack Go. Oh, what you gotta say, no, bro? Fled the battle. I didn't even need to heal. Ain't that some shit? Okay. A little over 1k. We'll take it. Phew, he's gone, at least for now. That was exhausting. At least we were able to deal with the Hiragana warriors, right? We definitely learned a lot so far. We'll get them next time. Buddy, we've got a lot more to learn. We should head back to town and rest for today. Tomorrow we'll start learning the next set of Hiragana. Come talk to me in town when you're ready. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. Okay. How much monies? 6,000? I think we're okay for equipment. I'll probably hold off on upgrading until I feel like I need it. So, let me take a quick swig of water. Alright, let's see what the next lesson is. Okay. Continue with new lessons. Alright, let's continue. Oh, okay, before we study more Hiragana, we're going to learn some Japanese vocabulary. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's learn some Japanese vocabulary. To give you a break from learning Hiragana every lesson, we'll mix it up and learn new vocabulary every now and then. We'll cover 10 new words each lesson. Okay, 10 words. As we go, we will demonstrate how to read and pronounce each word. You'll see how to write each word in Hiragana based on the Hiragana we know so far. I'll show you our first word and demonstrate how these vocabulary lessons work. Hai. So Romanji hai, Hiragana, you got ha and then e. So we haven't learned what the Hiragana for ha is yet. Okay, and in English that means yes. So let's break down the text above. The first line is in blue, is how to write the the Japanese word in Romanji. Romaji is a system designed to transcribe Japanese sounds using the English alphabet. Romaji is very common. There's a good chance you've come across it before. Words that are borrowed from Japanese use Romaji. Think of words like tsunami, karaoke, sensei, etc. Romaji is super simple and easy to read. As you learn more Hiragana and gain an understanding of the syllables used in Japanese, you'll be able to write words in Romaji as well as Hiragana. Okay, for the vocabulary we're learning, you can use the Romaji reading until we learn all the relevant Hiragana, which brings me to the next line, written in black. This is the Hiragana reading for the word. As lessons get more advanced, you will learn more Hiragana. These words will become entirely written Hiragana. Nice. When there are syllables used that we haven't learned yet, I'll just simply display the Romaji. So in our example above, you'll see the ha-i. We haven't learned the Hiragana for ha yet, but we've learned i. The dashes in between are just to symbolize the gap between each syllable. You don't need to actually write these in Hiragana. So I guess this is just sort of help your brain understand how you would pronunciate or enunciate hai, ha-i. Okay, and finally, our third line in orange is the English translation of the word. So example teaches us the word hi means yes in English. Awesome. Next, we'll discuss how to pronounce it properly. Hi or hi. However, remember e sounds like e. Okay, so I'm trying to like read the enunciation for this out loud. Okay, so the word hi actually is pronounced ha-i. But since Japanese is a language spoken at a rapid pace, the syllables tend to merge. Right, so it's saying, instead of saying hi, just say hi, shorten. General rule of thumb when speaking Japanese is that the sounds of syllables do not change regardless of what syllable they follow or precede. As we all know that English words can change pronunciation in a strange way and may or may not even be pronounced as they are written. However, in Japanese, every syllable has a specific pronunciation and it's the same in every word it appears in. There are a couple of little exceptions, but nothing to be concerned with at this stage. Would you like to listen to the pronunciation of hi again? So, okay. Alright, let's look at our second word. Yeah. This is ie, which means no. This is an interesting word because it is made up of only vowels. When dealing with repeated words or repeated vowels such as e, you draw out the length of the sound. It's not quite the same as repeating the vowel twice. Listen carefully to the example pronunciation. Okay, we'll hear it one more time. So ie, rather than being like e, so you just drag it all the way through. Okay, next word. Oh shit, watashi. Watashi is the Japanese word for I, used in referring to yourself. It's not a substitute for the letter I. Okay? So, watashi. You'll use watashi often in conversation when talking about yourself. It is a formal and polite word. There are other more casual words used to refer yourself in Japanese, but they are saved for chatting with friends and family. Would you like to listen to the pronunciation again? Yeah. Watashi. Watashi. Okay. Ready for word 4. Wait, what did we have first? So we had like hi, yeah. So we had what? Yes. No. Tashi. Okay. Anata. Anata is the Japanese word for you, used when referring to the person you are talking to. You can use this word in conversation when talking to your conversation partner. Anata. However, it can be considered rude to use it in the wrong context. Most of the time you refer to people by their name, even when talking directly to them. It sounds weird in English, but it's normal in Japanese. Would you like to listen to the pronunciation? Yeah, so. Anata. Anata. Okay, so we've got you. Okay. Let's see. The rest of the words in the list are objects used for when studying. Okay, look around now. Hopefully you have a few of these things handy. So what could this be? An object? Pen. Pen, the Japanese word for pen. Who knew? Okay, this has been borrowed from English. It's an easy word and even pronounced the same. Okay. When you write words borrowed from other languages in Japanese, you wouldn't normally use hiragana. Instead, you'd use a set of characters called katakana, which are specifically used for foreign words. However, since this software is about learning hiragana, we will write borrowed words like pen in hiragana and romaji. Okay, well, I don't know that we need to listen to the pronunciation of pen again, but sure. Cool. Okay, what is word 6? Oh shit, I spoke over it. Enpitsu. Alright, pencil. What did I say? Pen? Enpitsu is Japanese for pencil. Enpitsu. It's a bit of a mouthful, so listen to the pronunciation a few times and practice saying it. So we've got enpitsu. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 different hiragana that you'll eventually learn. Enpitsu. Okay, let's listen to the pronunciation one more time. Enpitsu. Enpitsu. Okay. Pen. Then we learn enpitsu. Okay. Skue. Okay, so this is desk. I'm not sure that I actually learned this shit, so this is actually... So, NP2, I remember. Let me write that down as pencil. Square is desk. Alright. Square is Japanese for desk. We're learning 10 words this session, so would you like to listen to the pronunciation again? Square. So this is actually sukue. 3 hiragana characters. Square. Square. Okay. What is word 8? Isu. Isu. Okay. Notice that there's 2 different Sus. There's a TSU, which is a character, and then there's an SU, which is a different hiragana character. Isu. So different than the sukue for desk. Isu is Japanese for chair. Hear the pronunciation one more time. Isu. Okay. Word 9. Hon. Okay, this one I do know. Hon. Okay. Hon. Hon. And the last one. Noto. Right. Notebook. Note for short, but they would pronounce it noto. Noto. It's notebook. Okay. Noto is Japanese for notebook. Okay, we'll hear one more time. Noto. Okay, that's the end of our first vocabulary lesson. You now know 10 words that are going to be very useful. Well done. So we had what? Hai, ie, watashi, anata, pen, enpitsu, sukue, isu, hon, noto. Right? Why did I write yes? What the fuck? I'm gonna write the actual Japanese thing. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, writing this down. I'll take a picture of this fucking atrocious hand swiveling later. Okay. Let's go to the next hiragana lesson. Before we do, would you like to save your progress? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. They're just like, by the way, here's 10 words. Okay, you got that? Now let's learn another 5 hiragana to bring it up to 20. This is summer school all over again. Okay, so the 5 new characters we're going to learn this session are... Okay, telling us it's going to be a quiz. Got it? Oh, we're doing the S's. Okay. So, the characters we're learning in this lesson are sa, shi, su, se, so. Okay, and these characters follow our patterns of a, I, u, e, o. The slight exception is she, which has a soft H sound. This is true. It's not C, it's she. Okay. I'll pronounce each one for you as we go so you get the right idea. So let's hear them say it. First character. Sa. Okay. Sa. It is a consonant followed by a vowel, so we pronounce it sa. Sa. Okay, we're going to practice writing it. This should be 2 strokes. Should be the left to right dash, and then you're going to do the vertical line followed by the little loop there. That should be 1 loop, or 1 motion. 1, 2. Yeah, one more time. Okay, practice writing the character now. Some tips. Tilt the horizontal line properly. Like key, the number of strokes depend on the font. Yeah, so this is the same, that same stroke that you used for key is the same one here. So, okay, let's hear the pronunciation for sa one more time. Sa. 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 And let's see the writing animation. Okay. Alright, alright. Shit, I'm already done with it. Well, no, we'll do chaos. We'll write horizontally. So we got sa. Okay, write the animation one more time. Okay, so we've got sa. Okay, next character. She. She. Okay, this she or she is a consonant following. Yeah, okay, this is how you pronounce, or you pronounce this as she. Well, why would you write it as that? What? She. She. I guess, yes, you would enunciate it like the word she, sure. Fucking confusing. Yeah, so that's just 1 slash, almost like an L, but not quite an L, L-ish. Okay, practice writing some tips. This character is just made in one stroke. The vertical line is straight, but make sure you curve it correctly at the bottom. So let's hear it pronounced. Yeah, she or she. Those are she's pronouns. So let's hear the pronunciation again. She. She. And let's see the writing animation. Just a smooth stroke. So vertical line. Okay, next lesson. Next character. Su. Su. This is a funky one. This is going to be 2 strokes. So you've got one line going across, and then you're going to have a fucking loop with the second one. This is a fun one to write. Okay. Su. Let's practice. This is dragon tile. Oh, sick. Okay. I'm trying to think. Is this a kanji? One more time. Yeah, they're going to have to show that. Oh, so you're going to practice. It's written in 2 strokes. The tail at the bottom curves slightly after the loop. Okay, so we'll listen to the pronunciation again. Su. So like I said before, there are 2 different Su's. There's a TSU and then just the SU. This is the SU. Su. And then we'll watch the writing animation. So we'll go 1 stroke and then vertical line with a loop. That's correct. One more time. Okay. I'm going to write that down. I sure did. Alright, next one. Oh. Se. Okay, so this one should be 3 characters. You'll write the long horizontal line, then you will do the top to bottom L shape on the left, followed by the vertical little stroke on the right. 3 strokes. So se. Okay, let's practice writing se. Show us. 1, 2. Oh shit, we went right first? Oh no, everything I told you is a fucking lie. Well, actually, it's top to bottom first, so we'll do this one more time. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, the vertical line on the right has a slight tail formed when your pen lifts. So se, se, and then we'll do the writing animation. 1, 2, 3. Show me how to write it one more time. So the right strokes first. Mind blowing. Okay, this should be the 5th one of the set. Okay, what is this one? So. So. This should just be 1 stroke. So let's see how they write it. Let's practice writing so. Pow! That's another fun one to write. We're just going to do a little pow! Alright, let's see how we pronounce it. So. So. Just make this character with 1 stroke. Make sure to curve the last part properly. Yeah, we're just going to put a little fucking flare on that bitch. Pow! Okay. Yeah, this probably looks so crazy to write the first time. You're just like, what the fuck is this shape? It's like you make the top one's like the same one for and then you just add like a little tail to the bottom of without the dash mark on top. Alright. So that's it. We've got this set of hiragana. So we've got sa, se, su, se, so. Sa, shi, su, se, so. The one that says shi? Yeah, sa, shi, su, se, so. Okay. Sa, shi, su, se, so. Okay. Show some common words written entirely in hiragana. Oh, cool. Sound them out using the knowledge you have so far. Say the words out loud and you'll probably get the meaning right away. Ah, so we learned this one. This is in the category of Su. So what do we think this is? So we've got the first character and that one. If I were to take a guess, this probably says sushi.
Sushi.
That's right, sushi. Japanese word, many cultures, delicious. Oishi. Well, we've learned the shi for oishi. Actually, you actually know how to write oishi now. You've got all the letters that you've learned from today to write delicious. How about that? Oishi. Okay.
Sushi.
Sushi is a popular dish made with raw fish. If you haven't tried it, give it a go. Surely enhance your appreciation of Japanese. Is that an egg or is that a mango in that one? We got some tuna, some salmon maybe? It looks delish. Can't tell what that top one is anyway. Okay, here's our second Japanese word. This is a tough one. There's one character we haven't learned yet. Can you spot it? Oh, yeah, manga or potato. So we know 3 of the characters, right? Will my mouse show up on this thing? Yeah, we will. So we know this one, and we know these 2. We don't know what this one is, so we know sei. Sei. So se blank sei. I'm gonna guess this is actually is an N sound, so this is sensei. So what would this be? Yeah, the little H is an sound. So can we work out what the word is? So it'll look like sensei.
Sensei.
Sensei. It's a word you've probably heard in Japanese movies, television. It means teacher or master.
Sensei.
Very commonly used in karate when addressing your master. Oh shit, they don't, this is rude. They don't know that. Okay, yeah, I know what this is. Okay, this is our 3rd word. It's another tough one. There's one character we haven't learned yet. So we know 3 of these. We've learned this, and this one. We don't know what this mysterious thing is. I forgot I can use the mouse and demonstrate on here. So we've got ka-o-ke. Ka-o-ke. So what could be a word with ka-blank-o-ke? Okay, the character we haven't learned this one is ra. So if we put that together, karaoke. So karaoke. Okay. What would the word be? Break it down and spell it. So this is the kanji for ka, ra, o. That was bad. Ke.
Karaoke.
Oh, look at the mic. Yeah, it's a fun singing activity. Maybe visit a karaoke club or sung karaoke at home before. Not at home, but I've definitely sung it when drunk. That's for damn sure.
Karaoke.
Did you know that the word karaoke originated from Japanese? Well, now you do. That's true. This is a Japanese word. Okay, that's all for Japanese words this lesson. Once we've learned some more hiragana, we'll learn some new words. So we've got our modifier, our old friend, the Dakuten. This guy lets us change the modifier, or lets us change the sound of hiragana. So you'll remember that we used it in the ka series of characters, transforming their sound from a ke to a g. Okay. Here's some good news. You can use the Dakuten for our newly learned s series. Adding a Dakuten to the characters we just learned in this series transforms the sound from a s to a z sound. So yes, it transforms them from an s to a z. So I'll go through our 5 new characters and show you what they become when you add the Dakuten. Okay. So the first one was sa, with the Dakuten becomes za. Za. Pronounce it one more time. Za. Okay. Za. Okay, so we can practice writing za in your notebooks now. So same thing with the s. So we'll do the little horizontal and then this p. Oh shit, no, you get the idea. Let me write that down in my notebook real quick. Okay, this is G. Right, so you would think that this is a Z sound, but it changes it to a J-I. So it goes from she to G. It's a bit of a mindfuck. Okay, so you pronounce this as G. This character is an exception in this set. It is not a Z syllable, right? So you write the she as normal, then you add your Dakuten marks in the position shown in the image above. G. So G. So let me write that down here. A little swish with my Dakuten marks. G. G. Okay. So practice writing G in your notebooks now. Next one is zu. Zu. So we take the su as normal, then you add your Dakuten marks in the position shown above. So I'll just write that. Take the su. Right, so you write your su, little loop, and then your Dakuten. Zu. Pronounce it one more time. Zu. Zu. Okay. Practice writing zu in your notebook. So cross, little loop, and then Dakuten there. Next one, ze. Okay, let me write that down with the thing. So this time I know it goes this way, followed by the right, left, Dakuten. Okay, this is ze. Se is normal, then you add your dakuten marks. Pronounce it one more time. Ze. Ze. Okay, practice writing ze in your notebooks. We'll do that, followed by this mark, and then this is third stroke. Bang, bang. Zo. Okay, so this is a so sound with a Z and with the dakuten. Alright. Pronounce it. Zo. 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 Okay. Then practice writing it. So we would go one there. Then the dakuten marks. So write that down. So now that we've finished this set, so we've got sa, shi, su, se, so, but then with the dakuten it becomes za, ji, what was it, zu, ze, zo, right? Okay, so study guide 3. Alright, so sa, za, shi, ji, su, zu, se, ze, so, zo. Okay, got it. Now it's time for the quiz. What's the quiz? Chin up, Leon. We need to revise what we've learned, or we'll get our butts kicked the next time we battle the Hiragana warriors. That's right. I want to learn as much as possible. Give Nobro a piece of my mind. In all due time, focus on the quiz. Okay, question 1. What is this character at the bottom? So we've got the swish. Our options are shi, sa, and ji. Well, it doesn't have a dakuten mark, so we think it's either a sa or a shi. I'm going with shi. Okay. Question 2. What is this character at the bottom? So our options are sa, ze, and so. Well, no dakuten, so it's either a sa or a so. Going with so. Okay. Oh, tricky. This wasn't what we learned. This is from the beginning. What character is this one? So this should be a vowel. It's not she, it's not ke, it should be o. Okay, what is the English, or what is the character for the English sound zu? So we know that should have a dakuten mark. And it's so, zu with a z, right, zu. Okay, what is the character for the English sound sa? I mean, why are you giving me 2 with dakuten marks when we know it's not it? Okay. Completed the quiz. You kind of use process of elimination in these quizzes, but anyway. Side quests, optional tasks you can complete for rewards, and each side quest will teach you more Japanese. Okay, alright. Try talking to people in town with exclamation above their heads. You should check the inn and the tavern too. Once you finish exploring town, come find me, we'll continue our studying. Okay, so we got a little bit of side quest this. Alright, let's see. Let me take a drink of water. Okay. Misaki has been teaching me Japanese. It's so much fun, but so far I've only learned a couple of greetings. Hey, I've got an idea. I'll teach you the greetings I've learned, then you can use them with people around town. Okay, new quest started. Greetings. Okay, here's what I've learned so far. Oh, okay, so Ohayo gozaimasu. So let me, do we want to write the Romaji down? Ohayo gozaimasu, right? Ohayo gozaimasu. Okay. Ohayo gozaimasu. Listen again. Ohayo gozaimasu. Okay, that's good morning. So now we write down Ohayo gozaimasu. That was good. Morning. Got that down in pencil. Okay, one more time. Got it. Thank you for turning down the music for me. Good God. Okay, next up. Konnichiwa. Okay, when it's daytime, you greet people with konnichiwa. Let's write that down. Do we know that one already? I guess it technically did not teach us that. Kon. Notice that there are an and then ni-chi-wa. Listen again. Konnichiwa. 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 Okay. Damn, you're gonna keep going, lady? Jesus. Gotta be fluent.
こんばんは
Konbanwa. Okay, when it's evening, you greet people with konbanwa.
こんばんは
Konbanwa.
こんばんは
Konbanwa. Yeah, I'm writing in the margins at this point. This is absurd. I'm 10-point font. Konbanwa, and that's essentially good evening. Konoban miniwa. Anyway, let's do it one more time.
こんばんは
Konbanwa.
こんばんは
Okay. Okay, so we've got 3 greetings for morning, noon, and evening. Okay, so... I guess rather than saying konnichiwa, probably should technically be good afternoon. So, morning, noon, and evening, we have ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa. Okay. To test your memory, talk to people in this area. They will greet you in English, and you need to respond in Japanese. Good luck. Oh, shit. Okay. Anybody? Good evening. So we've got konbanwa, konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu, konbanwa. Okay. Nice. Damn it, Leon, wake up. Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. That's not a test. Good day. Konnichiwa. Okay. Oh, does the whipping guy? Eric doesn't know Japanese neither. Oh shit, this is a snowman? Oh god, you sad sack of... Damn. You don't want to learn Japanese, snowman? No. Okay, so not you. Maybe the restaurant? No. No, this is the same dialogue as before. Okay, well, let me go back to the lady. Okay, I did it. Okay, to wrap up, I'll teach you how to say goodbye.
さよなら
Sayonara. Let's write that down. Sayonara. Sayonara means goodbye. Okay, listen again.
さよなら
Sayonara. Why is she saying it so fast? Where you gotta be, girl?
さよなら
Sayonara.
さよなら
Sayonara. Okay. And we got paid. Let's go. 5 bonus points. What do these points do? I don't know. They're bonus. Oh, you're really not gonna tell me what the points do. Alright, that's cool. I just love food. I adore it. Yep. So you're gonna give me a quest? I'm famished. Won't you join me for a meal? Oh, let's eat. Are we gonna learn to tabemasu?
いただきます
Oh, okay. So now we're on page 2. Okay. Itadakimasu is a bit like saying, quote, let's eat a manja / thanks for the meal. Okay. Itadakimasu.
いただきます
Itadakimasu. Let's hear it one more time.
いただきます
Itadakimasu. It means let's eat.
いただきます
Itadakimasu. Okay. I'm going to turn our meal into a bit of a game. There will be 3 rounds. At the start of each round, I'll tell you the name of one of my favorite dishes. The chef will bring up some plates, and you need to guess which one contains my favorite. What? First
たこ
round.
焼き
Okay. Oh shit, we're getting all kinds of words. Takoyaki. Takoyaki. Got some delicious ass octopus. Is that what we're eating? It's diced octopus cooked in batter. Yeah, you've probably seen a lot of it in those media. It's like usually like a ball. It's like a fried ball in a skewer with some kind of like glazed sauce on top. Takoyaki. I don't think I've actually ever tried one. I'll put that on the list. It's like a probably very delicious. Okay.
たこ焼き
Oh, so I've got some options here. So we got A, B, and C. Is B just like a thing of Swedish meatballs? What the fuck is that? Is that just a tray of meatballs and sauce? Alright, I'm gonna guess it's C. I mean, technically it could be B. I don't know here. I don't know what kind of chefing we're doing here. Yeah, C. Unfamiliar. So that's what on the right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen these on skewers and stuff, and I guess it's very popular street food. Second round. Soba. Okay. Soba. Those are noodles. Noodles. Fried octopus balls for takoyaki. Okay. Soba is a noodle dish served cold. I got fucking spaghetti. Okay, so what do we think soba is? So we've got some sort of a marinara sauce pasta. I think this is soba is B. C is probably ramen. So let's go with B. That's what soba looks like. Okay. Final round.
Sashimi.
Sashimi. Write that down. Sashimi. Raw sliced fish. I think what separates sashimi from sushi is the lack of rice, typically, but I could be wrong. Okay, sashimi.
Sashimi.
Alright, so which one do you think sashimi is? Right, so we've got what looks very delicious on the left. I'm guessing is sashimi. B is sushi. C is just, what is that, like a salmon, grilled salmon fillet with, what kind of a sauce is that? Like a chutney. So I don't know, vegetable. It kind of looks like ass. Alright, we're going with A. Congrats! Completed the food quiz. How's the food? I hope it was tasty. Well, the pictures looked good. Cool, chef's apron. 5 bonus points. I guess we'll give the chef's apron to the lady? Is that sexist? Okay. I love refreshing drinks. So we're gonna learn some drinks? You're gonna teach me Pocari Sweat? Let's drink.
Kanpai.
Oh, sure. Kanpai. Cheers. Okay. Kanpai. That's how you say cheers in Japanese. You'll usually hear it when people are sharing alcohol, but not so much for regular drinks.
Kanpai.
Kanpai. Uh-huh. Cheers.
Kanpai.
Kanpai. Okay. This is awkward. I ordered some drinks a little while ago, but the waiter hasn't brought me anything. I have an idea. Why don't you go visit the inn and see if they have any drinks there? I'll write my order down, show this innkeeper, and bring back the drinks. Obtain drink order. Okay. Wait. Is that guy eating a pizza and we got a pie? What's the situation here at the inn? Oh, let me move my mouse, sorry. Oh, hello dear, you want some drinks? Let me see what you need. Is it you're correct. Hold on, kanpai. Yes, so it is 4 hiragana letters. Cotton, pai. Yes, that's correct. Okay, let's see what you need. Ah, yes, I have all these. Just a moment. Here you go, enjoy. A set of drinks. Okay, what do we got here? Huzzah! Okay, let me teach you about these wonderful concoctions. Kanpai!
Ramune.
Oh, so this is ramune. So it's got like a little ball that you drop. I didn't know what that was called. Today I learned. Okay, ramune. Okay, sweet and fizzy drink. I've seen a bunch of these at anime conventions. Fizzy drink. Don't think I've actually ever ordered one for myself. It's a bit like a lemonade.
Ramune.
Ramune comes in a glass bottle sealed with a marble. You need to pop the marble out of the drink. Yeah, I've seen those before.
Matcha.
Matcha. Oh, this is all the craze lately. Matcha. Oh, matcha. Yeah, that's got a modifier in it, but I think it's actually two hiragana for matcha, but you'll learn about how to write it later, I think. It's a popular style of green tea. Yes, matcha. Matcha. It's high in antioxidants and quite good for you. Matcha is brewed and served in elegant tea ceremonies. Okay.
コーヒー
Kohi. Ah, coffee. Boss coffee. Some incredible Tommy Lee Jones commercials from the 90s endorsing Boss Coffee. Okay, kohi is the Japanese pronunciation of coffee. So Japanese. Kohi. Yeah, they don't quite have an F sound in the alphabet, I don't think.
コーヒー
Kohi. Coffee is very popular in Japan, and you can even find it in cans. They're sold in shops, and vending machines can be served hot or cold. This is critical information. Yes. You can get the drinks. The hot drinks are crazy, because if you get it, it'll pop out like one of those little plastic cups, and then it'll just straight up like a Keurig machine. It'll just shoot one out. This is before Keurig machines were popular back in the early 2000s. Shit blew my mind. Okay. Okay, that's all the drinks. So we learned ramune, matcha, and kohi. And then in order to cheers, we would say kanpai. Okay. We'll obtain fresh coffee and some bonus points. Am I going to learn what these points are, man? Talent? Do we have talent points? Surely this game doesn't have talent builds. That would be impossible. I think someone in the inn had a quest. Okay, good. What's up with the captain guy up there? I'm gonna talk to him. Hello, whippersnapper. What brings you here today? Might an old geezer like myself ask you a question? Do you know how to ask somebody's age in Japanese? No? Well, I can teach you. Your age? Question mark? Okay. Does that say Suntory? I'd have to go back and look, but it might have. It might be a Suntory brand.
何
Okay.
歳ですか
Oh, okay. So we're learning words. We're learning whole phrases. Nansai desu ka? I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, so nansai desu ka? So it's what, sai, age, des is ka, question. What age is question? Nansai desu ka? Nansai desu ka?
何歳ですか
Okay, nansai desu ka? Nansai desu ka? How old are you? Okay, how old are you? What's that Blink-180 song? What's my age again? Oh, what would that be in Japanese? I'd have to look that up. How old are you? Nansai desu ka? So let's hear one more time.
何歳ですか
Nansai desu ka?
何歳ですか
Nansai desu ka? Okay.
何歳ですか
Okay. Okay, if we break down the sentence, you can translate the meanings. Oh, perfect. This is nansai means what age, but isn't specifically a question. To form a question in Japanese, you use desu ka at the end of the sentence, and there's no question mark used. This is true. So by adding together nansai, what age, and desu ka, we get what age are you? Nansai desu ka? What age are you is a valid phrase in English, but how old are you is more natural and common. So it's a rough but valid translation. Now, answering that question is a tad more difficult. Oh, we're going to teach them about the cursed way of counting? To do so successfully, you need to know how to say different numbers in Japanese. I'm sure you'll learn these at a later date. In Rin Japanese, you can use the same digits you're familiar with in English, such as 18, 21, 30. I'm going to tell you right now, it's actually going to be, you'd say it 10, 8, 2, 10, 1, 3, 10, 0. Well, there should be 3 tens, and there's no 0. That's redundant. So let's say you're 21. When someone asks you how old you are, you would answer 21 sai desu. Yeah. So it would be is it Niju? Niich sai desu? Anyway, 21 sai desu. And that's all there is to it. So, nansai desu ka? How old are you? Followed by blank sai desu. Ka is the question. Desu is just like formative, saying is. So is question versus, age is. Nansai desu ka? Blank sai desu. Thank you for listening to Old Man. As for how old I am, I'm not telling you. We got more ramune and more bonus points. Right, what do we got going on here with the pizza? Can't eat another bite. But I can't go back home either. This pizza's all I have left in the world. I dropped the last slice. Maybe you should go hang out with the snow guy outside. Many moons have passed since these old bones stood on dry land. Am I a sailor, you ask? Arr, nay, I'm just a humble merchant from the swamp. Arr. Okay, I think that... Is there any quests over here? Oh, that leaves town. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay. So, maybe more lessons? Nope. Oh my god, it's so sensitive. Continue with new lessons. Okay, how's your day in town? You must be ready to continue. Side quests. Complete your... Ha-ha! See this crystal next to me? This is the bonus crystal. You can spend your bonus points here. Talk to the crystal. You can exchange 10 bonus points to level up your characters, making them stronger. This is a good idea if you're having difficulty with battles. It's up to you if you want to use the bonus points or not. If you don't want to use this feature, you can make your characters take less damage in battle by buying new armor. Each character can equip armor, headgear, and accessory. Check out the tent if you want to buy some armor. Continuing on. Okay, explore the world map and travel to our next destination. Head north out of town and view the map. We want to go to Sunnyvale Farm next. Yeah, I guess that's an option. Since I unlocked it, we'll save here. I haven't needed it yet, so we'll hold off for now. Don't think I need equipment. How many Ramune do I have? Let me pick up like a couple more. Oh wait, do you not sell items here? Oops. You do, okay. I don't really need all that. Okay, 20. That should be good. Oh god. Like lightly tap the arrow keys. Good god. Okay. Okay, we're going to get caught in this storm. No, I can't get these clothes with. They're too valuable. No one cares about your clothes. Jeez. Everyone look over here. Oh, we got a maze. We got horses. There's a farm up ahead. I bet we can take shelter there. What are we waiting for? Let's go. You're going to find it 6 months. You just got to review it every day. Yoroshiku. Okay, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I like the variety of music. Oh, so we got a review here. So, what do we got here? Za and Zu, I want to say, right? This should be the Sa version with the modifiers. Okay. Oh my god, this is getting so complicated. Jesus. Za. Yes. Now, do these enemies scale? What? We're gonna have to get like theory crafting to understand. Like, do these things have base HP? Do they scale with me? Surely not. Oh, they'd be hitting pretty hard. I suspect that's coming up. I almost thought this was going to be like a typing of the dead situation where I was going to have to like rapidly spell out Japanese words. I'm not complaining though. This is a little bit more chill. Okay, so the top one should be sa, and then the bottom one should be shi. Wait, why are these guys hitting so hard? This is absurd. Nope. heavy coat. Well, if you're wearing a cloth shirt, I think a heavy coat would be an upgrade, right? It's a substantial upgrade. Wait, do I have any accessories? I haven't been paying attention. Oh. Does a shot drink gives you an energy boost? Raise HP and MP by 10%? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. If you're a Lancer, you gotta have a shield with your... Those are the Final Fantasy rules, man. If you're a Dragoon, you gotta have a shield. Oh, did Arian... No, so we can give him a pot lid. No head... no head. Oh, shit. Okay. I might actually take an ass beating on this one. So... Okay, we got Zo in the back, Za in the middle, Su at the right side, right? So it's probably gonna take like Z3 people to take out one, maybe? I guess. We'll find out. Damn. Wasting these. No, soon, right? Yeah. Jesus, I almost got mixed up. I mixed myself up. Maybe I should have upgraded my gear. Okay. So... It's not looking good for your girl. Oh no, this is not good at all. Okay. Look at that treasure that's over there. Can't interact with them. Okay. It's not good. We're trapped outside forever. Sheesh, it's just rain. Guys, start to look for a key. Surely who lived here had a spare key stash somewhere. Check the barrels or crates, something like that. Okay. Should be there. And Sue. Damn, this is gonna hurt. Alright, let's go Ga. It should be Gakuo, I think is what this says. Gakuo. Yep. Okay, so the two boys can one-shot the shit, or two-shot the shit. Okay. Oh, so I guess there is like the Vols that were introduced early pretty much have like no health, and I think the Ku series was like next, so they're probably a little bit lower level compared to these guys. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll get into a fight is what I'll do. She se za, I think. So we'll do se. Some bullshit calculations. Just need to make it out. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to town. Damn, they don't heal you for shit. So what are these points? No, I think equipment more than bonus points, right? Sorry, I'm doing some mental mathing real quick. Be right back. Alright, back. What? Oh, that's right. Diabolical to have an exit go north, and then if you keep pressing up as soon as you leave town, it puts you right back into town because you leave by the south exit somehow. Anyway. Okay, EK Go appeared. So she should be hitting a lot harder. You should be able to one-shot it, maybe. Let's see if this theory holds true. Okay, you should be able to hit K. Okay, and just in case she doesn't one-shot it. She did. Okay, well that worked out. Are you serious? Well, that's life for you. Yeah, they're not even upgrades, so I don't feel bad. Alright, good. It should be a Z on top, which is a Se and the Datsuke or Dakute modifier, and then Su on the right. Z. Okay, found the farmhouse key. Now I gotta go all the way back. Sorry, I'm trying to rip a Blu-ray at the same time. Let's see those out. These. Any of these. No, I'll take that one. EK Go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh well, worked out. Antidote learn Awaken. I'm actually curious to what the Awaken skill is. A cure for, well, duh. I guess that's pretty obvious in hindsight. Gikae. We've got G and Zo. This is the trick one with the modifier, right? Instead of Zo. Where is Zo? G. This place is spooky. Sure beats being in the rain, though. Looks like whoever lived here made speedy getaway when the Hiragana warriors invaded. This place is completely deserted. I think you're right. You should take a look around anyway. Okay. What is this, Corpse Party all of a sudden? A very good PSP game. Okay. Guess I can't inspect these. Oh, this is kind of hard to see. So we've got Zu Ji Z. I think 2 of these will die, and we'll still have Z left over in the next turn. We'll see. Oh, perfect. Well, there's a crack there that looks like if I had a bomb, it might be able to break through. Oh, it's just part of the environment. Sa, su, so. I'm trying to inspect the beds. No. Sa, she. Nothing? Okay. Another locked door here. Nope, doesn't work. Gonna double back and try the front door. It's locked again. Completely trapped. Okay, stay calm, Leon. There'll be another key around here. Let's start searching. Check all the crates and barrels first. Okay. No? Sink, maybe? No, sink, no, no, no. Okay, we've got Za and Zu. I am unclean, please wash me. Oh. Okay, gotta wash this in the sink. There's gotta be one around here. Let's search. EK Go. So we'll have her take out Go first, which is the far right. We'll take out E. And you two can fight over K. There's another piece of paper stuck in the drain. Let's see. My spine is bent, but I'm not hurt. I know many words, but I cannot speak. Ages have passed, but my wisdom is as new. Find me, and I'll pass on a thing or two. Book. Spine bent, many words. What could it be? Aha, it's a chair. Nope. No. God, Leon, come on. Sheesh. Has to be a book. That's exactly. Let's go look for it. Leon, you should take the chair, turn it upside down, and sit on it. So and sa. Take out so. This book looks a lot of place. There's a key pressed between the pages. Obtain the rusty key. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope. We got a Zo, a Za, and a Su in our way. let's take Zo. You two can do Za. And you will do Su. Ah. Take on a character name soon. Got a Zo, Sa, Su. Was this exactly the same thing as last time? I guess it was. Damn. Be more original, game. Su. No. Whoa, a boat? How about that? It's a large ship. We travel just about anywhere with that. That gives me an idea. Oh, what are you thinking? I wonder if we can go to a place called Japan. Could we? Ship would definitely be enough to take us there. However, we still have work to do. We can't get there without with so many Hiragana warriors roaming free. It's a good point. So what do? Let's return to Snowleaf Village for today. I'll come up with more lessons and continue to teach you. One day we'll be ready to sail the ship to Japan. When we get there, I can show you so many wonderful things. Actually, this would be sick. At the end of the trilogy, we get to go to Japan. Oh, how nice. You actually brought me back to town instantly. Oh, bene. Molto bene. Alright. Yeah, it's real easy to sail Japan on a wooden sailing ship with no sailing. Yeah, exactly. Just go west. Okay. Yeah, let's continue with the lessons. Alright, I've got my page ready to go. Alright, what are we learning today, ladies? Another 5 Hiragana lessons. Or 5, good god, 5 Hiragana characters. Okay, same thing. At the end there's... Oh, okay. So we're learning... We've got, over here on the far left... Ta, Chi, Su, Te, To. Okay. There's 2 exceptions here. First is Chi. Starts with a CH, right? Okay, instead of a T, soft H sound. The next is Su. Wait, this is Su, right? Has an S sound. I'll emphasize the T. Okay. Here are good examples of voice these. The syllables as we continue. Okay, here's the first character. Ta. And move the mouse out of the way. Okay, practice writing it. We got 4 strokes. Okay, show me one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll practice writing it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, what's the pronunciation? Ta. Let's write this down. I probably should have kept 1 page for all the actual characters here. Okay, so the wording one more time. Okay, next one. Chi. Incremental notes, yeah. Chi. Practice writing it. So this one. Yep, 2 strokes. One more time. Cross and then down. This character is made in just 2 strokes. Tilt the horizontal line properly. Try not to confuse it with Sa, which looks similar but is backwards. Okay, so let me write down Chi. Alright, let's hear that pronunciation one more time. Chi. And let's see the writing. Bam. So we go across and then like so. Okay. Next character. Su. Huh. Okay. It's a consonant. Yep. You could pronounce this as Su. The T is very soft, as in like in tsunami. Yes, this is true. Tsu. Okay, practice writing it. One more time. let's see, written in one stroke. Start with a fairly straight line at the top, then curve accordingly. So the pronunciation, it's subtle. Let's hear it again.
つ
Tsu,
つ
tsu. Okay. And writing animation. Cool. Get ready for the next character. Te.
て
Te. Okay. It's one stroke. It's across, and then you come back around. So show us one more time. Okay, write this in one stroke. Start with a straight line, but tilt it at the top. Then curve it down as you go. So let's hear the pronunciation.
て
Te.
て
Te. Alright, let's see the writing animation. So one stroke. So across, then down. Last one.
と
To. Okay.
と
To. Alright, let's see how we write this. So we got two strokes. So down and across. It's like a fucked up Y. Okay, let's hear the pronunciation.
と
To. Okay, let's write that down. To.
と
Uh-huh. Let's see the writing. I'll get the mouse out of the way. Okay. So, got this, and then we come across, and then down. Okay, continue the lesson. That's it. We finished the first set of Hiragana. These are the 5 characters. We've got ta, chi, tsu, te, to. All right. Save our progress. Yeah, because we're going to modify the shit out of these. Oh, Dakuten is back, baby! Alright, it's going to change the sound of the hiragana. We can use this on our newly learned t series by adding the Dakuten as we learn. It transforms the T sound into a D sound. So I'll go through the 5 characters and show you what they become when you add the Dakuten. So the first one, ta, becomes da.
だ
Okay, here one more time.
だ
Da,
だ
da. Okay. Practice writing da in your notebook. So it's essentially, right? So we go across this, 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 and then you add the Dakuten. Next, G. Yeah. Okay, this is pronounced as G. This character is an exception to the set and is not a D syllable. And yes, this is the same sound as G. How do I pronounce this? Like, one has like an longer E sound. If that makes sense. G versus G. Anyway. The character G is not used commonly like G. So when we need to write a word with a G sound, we'll use... They're pronounced exactly the same? So they are. Okay, use the G sound. G. So it's just how you use it? Or when it's written down? G. G. Okay. So we'll write that. Zoo. No D sound for this character, and it's the same as zoo. Alright, cool. Okay, the character zoo is not used commonly like zoo, so when you write a word with a zoo sound, you'll always use this version unless it's the other word. The Dakuten marks. Zoo. Zoo. I'll write this down. Dakuten, baby. Okay.
で
De. So you write the te is normal, then add your Dakuten mark in the position above.
で
Pronounce it one more time.
で
De. Okay.
で
De.
で
So same thing, one stroke, and then the Dakuten mark.
ど
Do. You write to is normal, then you add your Dakuten marks. Pronounce it again.
ど
Do. Okay.
ど
And this, the cross, bang bang, very sloppily. Okay, so now we've got our 10 set. Let me write that down in my notebook. Move straight to a special lesson. This lesson will give you a few quick pointers, correct Japanese pronunciation. Okay, would you like to save your progress? I would. Study Guide 4. Alright, in this lesson we'll be covering pronunciation. As you've learned so far, each hiragana has one distinct pronunciation, which is great for us because it helps us with easy-to-read words. There are a couple little rules to keep in mind, and these come into play when we see double vowels and double consonants. So, double vowels. Okay, we'll cover double vowels first. A double vowel or long vowel occurs whenever there are two hiragana vowels next to each other. These can be two of the same vowel, like O. It can be different sounds, or two different sounds like E and E, so O or A. When you see this, you pronounce it by drawing out the length of the sound. All right, give us some examples. For example, O, you would pronounce the long O sound. This is the same sound as O and U, right? O, U. For E and E, A. When written in Romaji, you'll sometimes see double vowels written with O or E. Okay, this pronounced the sound of a long vowel. There isn't much more long. Practice reading them when you come across them. Okay. Now we'll focus on double consonants. Since consonants in Japanese are made up of syllables such as ka or ki, you won't see two consonants directly next to each other like CK or TT in English. Okay. Instead, double consonants are separated by a small su. You'll look at this and think, why is this the character for su? We look closely at the use of su in the text above. Does it look a bit smaller than usual? Yes, it should be a little bit smaller. Okay, this small su is used exclusively for representing double consonants. It can be hard to pick out from a regular size su at first, but you'll get the hang of it. So, kipu, and mate. Mate. When you see the small su, you don't pronounce it as su. Instead, you treat it as a very brief pause before pronouncing the consonant. Kipu. Kipu.
Kipu.
Kipu.
Kipu.
Kipu.
Kipu.
Okay. Did you pick up the pause? This requires a bit of listening practice. For now, just remember that when you see the small su, you pause ever so slightly before pronouncing the next consonant. And that's how you pronounce double consonants in Japanese. That wraps up the quick pronunciation. You can revise this lesson by speaking to me back in town. Okay. Quiz time. So what is the character below? We got options for su, ta, and chi. Well, we were getting a lot of talk about this, so we're going to say su. Question 2. What is the character below? We've got do, te, and da. Dakte. Going to go with da. Okay, what is this character? Options are chi, ji, to. We went over the t sound, so we're going to. Okay. What is the character for the English sound de? So, what was this? Ji, de, do. What is the character for the English sound chi? Alright, so we had chi, ji, and zu. So, chi. Take a break, head into town, stock up on items, be sure to do so. We got more side quests. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Page is organized. Take a sip of water. Okay. Alright, what you got for me, lady? Oh, we want to go to Dwarfen Town. God. Okay. Oh. Well, this place looks like it's seen Oh. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know what that's about. Interact with these? No? What's in this house? Locked? Locked? Oh. Do. De. Su? Damn, this is getting outrageous. Oh, is that it? That'd be very funny. It's possible. Let's see. Am I gonna regret spreading out all this damage? I guess we'll find out. And then you do it. That's incredibly annoying. Okay, well. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. We got Tsu, Ta, Chi, Zu. Zu? Yeah, Zu. Oh god, you don't have anything going, do you? Oh, I see. It was confusing. No, wait. I'm getting all kinds of fucked up now. Make me do math on top of all this? Oh. Yeah. Nah. We'll do Chi. Winging it. Do you know what happened to this town? It was destroyed by Noboru, the evil warlock. As I thought, Noboru. You know him? Indeed, I'm surprised you've also met him. To clarify, I'm surprised you lived to tell of him. Who are you? This appears to be a gate of some sort, but where does it lead? You, help me open this. Why? Because I know you've seen this type of gate before. We both have. Noboru set up a dozen of these in Japan, correct? He did. Before he was exiled from the country, Noboru set these gates up, but not even our engineers could open them. What makes you think we can open up this one? Well, for one, Noboru is weaker than he's ever been. The seal on this gate is nowhere near as strong as it is in the gates of Japan. He lost much of his power after the battle at Hokkaido Gokuko. Gokoku. Good God. Gokoku. Alright, but he's still formidable. We have fought him in this country several times. He summoned the Hiragana warriors to do his bidding. So that's what those creatures are roaming around. They avoid me, it seems. I haven't been able to get close to one. I think you should tell us who you are before we even give you any help. My name's not important. Just know that Nobro is my brother. Nani? No way, Claire, Misaki, we can't trust this woman. I have to agree with Leon. We cannot trust you. Not after Nobro's done to this town or to this whole country. So be it. Perhaps we'll cross paths again. Farewell. I mean, what was that about? I don't know, but I have a feeling there's something behind this gate. Claire, will you help me? Alright. Here goes. Whoa. Those balls of light just scattered everywhere. There were a number of them. We should go find where they fell. Onward. Where did they go? There's one. I'm free, thank goodness. I'm free after 10,000 years. You can find the other crystals. You'll be able to set more people free. Do your best. The future of this town depends on you. No pressure. Okay, so we had Do, De, Su, right? I wasn't paying attention. How many people does it take to take out one of these? 2, maybe? De... Okay, I can go get fucked too, that's fine. You're actually gonna make me spend these bonus points. Okay. Let's try to make it back. Nope. That would not be the case, would it? Okay. Support. I don't think they'll have enough damage to clear toe. Maybe? Yeah, I don't think so. Is this the right one? No! Had a brain fart there. Okay. Okay, what? How much dough do we have? Every time. Did it! You released us from that terrible prison. I owe you my life. Save the others, be grateful. Uh-huh. Okay. Still gotta be careful. Okay. I like your flowers, lady. Save 3 out of 5. Is it dope? No, that's not what I wanted. What was it? Just kidding. Okay. Nope. D. D. There it is. Oh, that's rude. Well, fine. I guess I won't heal this round. Okay, should be all 5. Nice glasses. Prison for week. It was terribly cold. Please save the other. Just beg you. Alright, back to the gate. Oh, I didn't get off in time. Good God. Where's the load option at? No. No. these things. Day. No, no. You managed to get the gate open. If I knew I came back, you wouldn't disappoint me. You have my thanks for rounding up the villagers again now. Ah, that's better. The villagers are back in their crystal cages where they belong. What are you doing? Be quiet. This town was doomed since the moment Noburo arrived. I'm just helping him conquer this country. Now, the gate's purpose is revealed. Woo! Okay, so... Chida Dote. The gate is a portal to an unending swarm of Hiragana warriors. Thanks to you helping open the gate, more Hiragana warriors will continue to spill out in the country. Well, that's not great. Okay. They're gonna keep coming. No. Wait, did I already take a hit? I don't think it did, right? No. Do. Te. It's no good. There's so many of them. They just keep coming. Hear us. Though we are cursed to be trapped in these crystals, we are thankful for your attempt to save us. We know what we must do. We shall seal ourselves inside the gate and prevent any more evil spilling out into the world. Let this town be the last to fall against that evil warlock's might. Track him down and put an end to his conquest. It's over. The villagers sacrificed themselves to seal the gate. We need to put a stop to Noburo. I won't let this country be overrun by destruction. We should head back for today. Okay. Do we have to do lessons? Okay, I have something special prepared for today's lesson. Before we study more Hiragana, we're going to learn some Japanese vocabulary. Okay, let's learn some Japanese vocabulary. This lesson's subject is animals. Ready for word 1?
Inu.
Inu is Japanese for dog. Alright, let's write down the Romaji for that. Inu. Okay.
Inu.
Let's hear that pronunciation again.
Inu.
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 Okay. Inu was dog.
Neko.
Ah, neko. It's Japanese for cat.
Neko. Neko.
Neko.
Neko.
Okay. Write that down. Neko. Cat. 3. Uma is horse. That I didn't know. It's useful. Uma is Japanese for horse.
Uma.
One more time.
Uma.
Uma. Okay. Word 4.
Buta.
Buta. It's Japanese for pig.
Buta.
Buta. Let's write that down. Buta is pig. One more time.
Buta.
Okay.
Ika.
Ika, squid. Ika, squid. Let's hear the pronunciation.
イカ
One more time.
イカ
Ika. Okay, and we know both hiragana characters. Good to know. Okay.
アヒル
Ahiru. Boy, when I glanced at that bottom word real quick, let me tell you, I read something else. Ahiru is duck.
アヒル
Ahiru.
アヒル
Ahiru. Okay. Number 7.
牛
Ushi. It's Japanese for cow.
牛
Ushi. We know the hiragana for that.
牛
Ushi. Okay.
魚
Sakana. Japanese for fish. Sakana is fish.
魚
One more time.
魚
Sakana. Okay. Second to last word.
鳥
Tori. Japanese for bird. Tori.
鳥鳥
Tori.
鳥
Okay. Last word.
亀
Kame. Okay. Turtle. Okay. Kame is Japanese for turtle.
亀
Kame.
亀
One more time.
亀
Okay. Alright, it's the end of the second vocabulary. You know 10 more Japanese words that are going to be very useful. Uh-huh. Turtle blast. That's not even what that means. What the fuck am I talking about? It is funny to think about, though. Okay, before we do save, yes. Alright, what are the next characters? What are the next 5? Let me get the other sheet out. Now we're going upside down on the same page. This is just looking terrible. Then we'll go through each character individually. Okay, it'll be a quiz at the end. Okay, the characters we are learning in this lesson are na, ni, nu, ne, no. And these characters follow our pattern of a, I, u, e, o. Okay, those are the 5. So let's start with the first one. Nani. Yes, you will learn. Nani. Okay, you'll hear examples of how to voice these syllables as we continue. Here's the first character.
Na
Na. Na. That's how you pronounce it. Na. Yeah, this is a fun one to write. Okay. So I'll write that down. Na. Alright, let's see how we write this sucker.
Na
Okay, let's practice writing na. 4. So was it like cross, down, this, and then that? One more time. Bam. Okay, some tips. The tilted dash in stroke 3 can be attached to the stroke 4 or made separate depending on the font. Keep this in mind to help you recognize the character. So they're saying sometimes this piece here can be connected to stroke 3 or not. So let's hear their pronunciation. Move my mouse off screen. Na. Na. Okay. Let's see how we write it. Bam, bam. One more time. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Next character.
Ni
Ni. Okay.
Ni
Ni. Let's see how we write this one. 1, 2, 3. Seems easy enough. One more time. The stroke kind of flicks back up on the first one. So left, right. Okay. Hear the pronunciation.
Ni
Ni.
Ni
And let's see how they write it. This character is made in 3 strokes. The right side looks similar to ko. One more time. Okay.
Nu
Nu. Oh, this is another one. Nu. Okay. Let's see how we write nu. Oh, we got 2. Pow. Okay, practice writing this character now. Some tips. It's written in just 2 strokes. Take the time to shape the curved line properly and remember the loop tail at the end. I don't think we've come across one that sort of has this style. So here, let's see the writing. So it's like this, then this round, one more time. One more time, just to see how funky it gets. Okay. Ne. Ne. Okay, let's see how we write this one. Another 2 strokes. Ends. I fucked that one up bad. Okay, some tips. Like new. No, what was this? There's 2 strokes. Pronunciation. Ne. Okay. Writing animation. It's like, what is a straight line? Squiggle. Yeah, I need to redo that anyway. Mine was horrible. Okay. Ne. And then one more. Okay. Last time. This is the last one of this set. No. No. Let's see how we write. No. Simple enough. Write this character with 1 stroke. The first part is nearly a straight line, then begins to curve as it moves outward. Okay. How to pronounce? No. Okay. That's it. We finished this set of hiragana. So, na, ni, nu, ne, no. Right. Okay, we're at 5. Yeah, no modifiers for those. No dakte. Okay, what do we got here? Ne, na, nu. It looks similar. I'm gonna go with nu. Okay, what character is this? Our options are ni, na, and ne. I'm gonna say na. Okay. And what character is this? Ni, no, ne. It looks similar to nu. I'm going with ne. And what is the character for no? So we've got these 3. Ni, na, no. And then what is the character for the English sound ni? So that one had like the straight line and also the 2 that looked like ko. So this one. Alright, passed the quiz. Sick. Oh, we're going like right at 3 hours? You know what? I think this is probably about as good as time as any to go ahead and take a break here and figure out what to do for food and all that. But I tell you what, this game was incredibly fun. Very engaging. It's been a great review for me personally. I don't know how much of a blitzkrieg it was to you if you'd never really encountered Japanese before. I'm definitely not fluent or anything. I just have like a super basic knowledge of like katakana and hiragana. And that's about it. So we'll save here. Alright, I can't remember if we did that. And I'm not sure when I'll pick this up again, but this was a lot of fun. We'll go ahead and call it here. Thanks for hanging out, folks. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. And you guys have a good rest of your day. Yeah. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later.